Is it working now? Yeah, I've been talking. I was just saying, we finally have a calendar. I'm going to be actually using it. And it's weird uh, running away from Shaymin. But it's fine, because I'm also kinda tweeting out that I'm streaming, sharing it on Discord, all that fun stuff. Hold on. Paste, tweet, there we go. Just don't do it when it counts. Yeah, let's not do it when we actually get the shiny. And as you see, I have a level 3 Starly on me, so I don't accidentally hit it with a move and knock it out like I almost did with Regice. Alright, Danny. Enjoy the food. I had to make dinner quickly before the stream so I could actually eat something. Can't wait for this thing to shine again. It's gonna be so fun. Hey, Peter. Yeah, I'm finally streaming. And it seems to be working good. This is the first time I'm not listening with the stream. I'm watching it through OBS. And the window for OBS is small enough to see the chat as well. And it's actually working. It's been so long. Yeah, it really has. My internet has been kinda iffy last couple of weeks. We had a power outage here, and I think it was something with the power outage messed it up, but seems to be fine enough to be streaming right now. I also forgot I had wrench powers here. Yeah, I believe you and Danny are my only mods. Not like there are things to mod right now. But I feel like this is super cool. I finally figured out the counter. So watch out. Peter, is that a threat or is that a promise? And you're trigger happy. Hey Trainer Sparks, how's it going? I remember you from one of Liv's streams. Good, my dude. Nice. It's whoever they want it to be. Yeah, don't step up to Peter. But I am nervous for this hunt because I no longer have an extra Master Ball, which I was saving for this hunt, but I kind of freaked myself out by hitting Regice, so I used it on Regice instead of Shaymin, because I don't want another fail on my hands. So best we have are Quick Balls, Ultra Balls, maybe Nest Balls. I do have Regigigas on my team. So, yeah, Peter. Out of all the Pokemon to not have a Master Ball for... you can. But people have been telling me that this is the quickest way to hunt it. Because I originally hunted Shaymin as a soft reset. But hey, if it's easier, it's easier. Another Shaymin fail would be cool, though. You know, when we find it, I'm gonna say I'm so excited. That will be something that I will say, either intentionally or unintentionally. Have others found the shiny doing it this way? I believe so. Maybe we should do a test capture. And then we could, like, see the stats of it. Is this a capture card? Yeah, it is. I forget who it is. I believe it's Loopy. Who, makes the, capture cards. I got it fairly recently. Imagine being the only person who failed 2 Shaymin on YouTube. Well, apparently, in Liv's Discord, we've been using that, the bot, the Groove bot. If you're on my, Discord, it's Ariana Batande. And you could search by phrases, and if it will play the first one, and apparently I'm the first thing when you search up Shaymin fail, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Classic DS or 3DS? This is a classic DS. This thing does not want to get caught. One shake. Maybe I'm... If that was Shaymin, if that was the shiny, we would have failed it again. You know what? Before next stream, I will blaze through another game. If it takes me like literally a day, like literally 24 hours to play through a game to get a Master Ball, I will do it. Because I do not want to fail this thing again. That would have been so bad if it was the shiny. Waiting on my classic one to arrive, then I'll be going for Gen 4 in 5 months since I have a 3DS one. Oh, be careful. Yeah, I need to get a Master Ball. There's like no way I cannot fail this again. Now Cadbury's out. Shanna, I hope we can become friends soon. I hope so too, Trainer Sparks. Let's switch Regigigas. Hi Nelson, how's it going? We're hopefully finding a Shaymin. Unfortunately, we don't have a bot to do the Discord link. But Peter, since you're here, if you can put the Discord link, could you? Yeah, Nelson, we're going for the reclaim. I don't know if I counted that one, so I'll do two this next one. Yeah, first shiny Shaymin, I accidentally ran away from it. And also, guys, we are so close to 100 subs. I'm really excited for it. Yeah, 1 second. Thank you, Peter. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, use that link. It's gonna be so cool using, showing off the beta design of Shaymin since it recently leaked, in the video. When you do mod things. I love Shaymin so much. One of my favorite mythicals. So Peter, how was your day? Nelson, how was your day? Everyone, how was your day? Beta Gibble is so cute. Yes, it was. It was so adorable. Although I do like Gibble as we have it now, but I would like to see um, Beta Gibble reused as another Pokemon. It was good, work was lame. I feel that. I assume you're working from home, Peter? That must be a little fun at least. Signed up for college classes today. Awesome job, Space. That's always big news. I unfortunately will probably not be going back to school until next year, but Cranidos was also really cool. That was cool, and so was Rampardos. I really like the color scheme it went with. Like being more realistic instead of the blue. My bed is my desk and my dog is my mouse pad. Dogs are so cute. Rampardos looked so different. It really did. And it kind of made it look more like Bastiodon, in a way. So how many encounters do you guys think this will take? Under odds? Over odds? Right at right at odds? Because that is English. Peter says under odds. I'm always glad to see that. You think around 4K? So about half odds? It is hard to remember that odds in these older games is 1 in 8,000. Yeah, it's 8192. 1 in 8192, Peter. And hello, Anita Taco. How's it going? We're going for this, Shaymin Reclaim. But yeah, I never want to really feel like a hunt will go super under odds. I think it will be around 4 to 6 or 4 to 7,000, I think. Hey Zeno, how's it going? It's been a while. We're just going on that Shaymin Reclaim. Maybe at 100 we will reset so we have Starly back on front so you don't have to see a Regigigas slow start every single time. Been playing a lot of PMD2 and I don't know why. What about you guys? Not much, to be honest. Been doing a lot of off-camera hunts. Or just as you guys know, Bellsprout and Let's Go. But mostly been playing Minecraft again with Lapras, Liv, and Danny. Playing games with them, talking with them on voice chat. Been dreading a lot. Welcome back, Danny. We're just talking about you and the realm. How you've been getting into Minecraft again. Xeno, join us. Hi, Hyper Voice, and thank you. Good luck with your shiny Rufflet. Are y'all in voice chat? Yeah, we are on Liv's voice chat, Lapras Liv's. Quite frequently. I've got 2 shinies since Safari Week and failed one of them. What was it, Space? Bet I'll join if you guys do one tonight. Zeno, are you on Liv's Discord? Quite frequently, girl, every night. Okay, we've been on there every night. It was a deer lane. Ooh. I can DM you the invite, Zeno. Yeah, we'll just have to ask Liv to let Zeno join in. Unless he could join it, unless he can let him join it, Danny. Alright, 5 more, and then we'll do the reset so, Starly's back on front to get rid of the slow start. I'm at a point where if we went a night without voice chatting, I'd literally have no idea what to do with myself. Well, Danny, if we don't do a voice chat one night, you could always call me. Alright, 2 more. Then we'll reset. I know you will, Danny. Alright, last one before the reset. Well, while we're doing that, I will... Not that. There we go. No, it's actually center. There we go, that's a lot quicker. Oop. Welcome back, Nelson. Welcome back. Let's get the shiny boy. Hopefully not today, because we really need a Master Ball. Remember when Shino kept doing SRs instead of doing runaways? Literally, let's get him. To be fair, though, I got the shiny doing SRs and not doing runaways. So, I stand my ground on that one. It was like, should I SR or run away? And I was like, there's any point. Like, is there any point in not doing runaways? I'll say it again. I don't see a shiny Shaymin on my screen yet. Whereas runaways, I did get it. Although, to be fair, with Softy Set, I did fail it, so maybe that's not the best choice. I probably would have done the same. Girl. So how do you guys like the layout? Yeah, Zeno. I mean, Shino Raiko is literally SR, so... Love it, it's super pretty. Ooh. Thanks, guys. Do you like the little banner under Shaymin? And Shaymin disappears. Zeno got it. There had to be a reference to it somewhere on this layout. I figured. I'm lost, but go off this. Oh well. Nelson, have you seen my shiny Shaymin fail? I would expect nothing less. It is legendary. Well, Nelson, if you remember, I'm so excited was literally the first thing I said before immediately running to put two to two together. I want to get that framed. So excited. Although Caitlin has made me realize how much I say "oh my god" during literally every single one of my shiny videos. I was thinking, maybe for my 100 sub special, it'd be an "oh my god" counter for all the hunts up to my 100th. So maybe even the Shaymin won't be a part of it. Maybe it'll just be from Raiko to Rejoice. Me neither, Zeno, until she said something. I was like, man, I really do say that a lot. I am so glad that the beta for Diamond Pearl leaked. There's a lot of interesting things in it if you guys haven't seen it yet. Calum says, "oh my god" a lot too. I feel like if I didn't say "oh my god," it'd be like, that Shaymin is blue! And it's changed color! It changed color finally! Do you like the beta Shaymin more than this one? I would like it if Shaymin was introduced and that was a pre-evolution. I would like it. LMAO. But yeah, if Beta Shaymin was the pre-evolution to regular Shaymin as we have it now, I would like it. But as far as beta Shaymin versus current Shaymin, I'm glad it changed. But then again, it's like, do we like it because that's what it could have been? Or is it actually good? Beta Darkrai is better, right? Beta Darkrai, I don't know if you've seen this, Nelson, but apparently there's a thing with the Japanese logo for Rise of Darkrai that slightly, it could represent Darkrai's beta. Welcome back, Space. Because in Japan, it's like Dialga versus Palkia. And in the verses, the S is shaped like the red part of Beta Darkrai. And as you could see behind it, behind the S, you see a little bit of Darkrai's eye. So there could be a possibility they made that logo before finalizing Darkrai, and then when they actually made the movie, they finalized Darkrai's design. But I think we all love Beta Regigigas, because that design is pretty awesome. Yes, it do. It really do. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Peter. Lapras Livrade. I wonder who that is. Who is this Lapras Liv that you speak of? Hey, Jake Moji. Hey, Furry. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Liv. How's it going, guys? We are trying to reclaim Shiny Shaymin, because I failed it before in the past. And we are really close to 100 subs, so if you're new here, I don't like to ask for subs, but we're literally 8 or 9 away from 100, so if you're new, please sub. And like, and here, Liv, I feel like you need to be a mod in on my streams. Because weirdly enough, I don't think I've streamed since we've become friends. 3 more to do it. Oh my god, really? And thank you for subbing, Fairy. So glad you're here. I always see you in Liv's chat, so I'm glad you've come over here to mine. Yeah, Nelson, raid hype. I believe this is my first raid on YouTube. I think we've gotten raided once on Twitch, I think. Shaymin do be a cutie. It really is. We were just talking about it earlier before you guys came. Talking about the beta designs that were recently leaked. Saying that beta Shaymin would be awesome as kind of like a pre-evolution. How do you get Shaymin and Diamond? Unfortunately, it's technically unobtainable, but it's still in the game's code. So you basically have to either, I believe it's called void glitching. Either do that, maybe some the NDS exploit that's going on right now. There's a way to connect to some server and you could get various gifts from 4th gen. Maybe you could do the actual event with Shaymin through that. Promoting you in every social media known to man, BRB. Oh my god. You don't have to reset? Yeah, you can. And that's actually how I hunted it before. But yeah, just running away and running back does the trick. And welcome, Vegeta Lover. How's it going? Glad to be raiding. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I see all of you on live streams all the time, so I'm glad you're coming over to see one of my streams. And thank you, Vegeta. Thanks for subbing. Beta Darkrai as well. Yeah, Beta Darkrai. We are also talking about that earlier. How its beta design was either alluded to or was in the logo for the Japanese version of Rise of Darkrai. Yeah, Shiny Drought. I failed Shaymin a couple of months ago. I think back in February. I accidentally ran away from it, ironically. But yeah, so if you guys want to see me fail the first Shiny Shaymin, you can. It's up on my channel. Oh my god, we hit it! Thank you guys so much for 100 subs. Thank you, Dual Blade. And thank you, Liv. And thank you, Awkward Oddish, for coming over. Thank you guys so much. Never thought I'd hit 100. Hey, Luke, I don't know. 101. Thanks, Space. Thanks, Liv. Thanks, Danny, Peter. I know Dana's not here, but thank you, Dana. Jake Moji, all of you guys, Furry, Ghost. Thank you guys so much. I love you too, Liv. I didn't see you said it. I love you, but I love you, Liv. Glad I can contribute. Yeah, thanks, Fighter Rain. Have fun with dinner. Hope it's good. And I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Maybe a half hour more? Thanks, Nelson. Thank you so much. Liv, I said it. Maybe half hour. Maybe I'm done at 9. What do I think I'll do after Shaymin? I don't know. Uh, I have a couple of hunts on the mind. Maybe I'll go back to a Reggie. Maybe Reggie Rock. Um, I want to do a hunt in 5th gen, because I haven't done one yet. Maybe a pseudo method shiny Snivy, maybe? I still got a hunt in Let's Go for Bellsprout. So I got a couple hunts ready to go after Shaymin. All men do is lie. Oh my god. Thank you, Shiny Joe. I hope I reclaim it soon too. Shaymin has always been one of my favorite mythical Pokemon. Many. That's literally false, but go off, sis. Hi, Callie. Thanks for lurking. I'm a big fan of lurking on streams as well, so thank you to all the lurkers. Wait, we can turn the chat? Oh, as long as it's not too much. I mean, I feel like basically the same rules as live streams are same rules around here. Hey, Zippo. So we racing for Darkrai or what? I mean, we can race for Darkrai. I'm not opposed to that. We gotta collab. Lurker power. Yeah, Liv, we definitely gotta collab one of these days. Oh, it's alright, Nelson. Please race. But yeah, Liv, let me know when you're ready for Darkrai race, because I'll be ready whenever. I'll put this on pause just to race for Darkrai. I definitely do not curse in this chat. Shino, what's your longest hunt? I am not sure, to be honest. I don't really count on a lot of them, like especially my Let's Go ones. Trying to think. Shuckle took a while. Not in, like, encounters, but, I did Shuckle in Gen 2, which has no flame body, and, even on the bike, you go super slow. I mean, I believe a batch of eggs took literally, I really want to say about 15-20 minutes. Once Danny and Nelson start streaming, I feel like we'll be the new wave of the 2012 to 2015-ish hunting group. I feel that too. Like Waddy, me, you, Danny, Nelson, Peter, if you want to start streaming, because we all would watch Peter. One I was thinking of was the 11k red race. Yeah, maybe that would be encounters. But I feel like that, even though that took long, it was, like, the resets were pretty quick. Yeah, everyone here should just start streaming. I would literally drop out of school to watch Peter stream. You think Waddy hates you? I don't think so. I don't really see Waddy being the person to hate someone. Yeah, I'm streaming on the laptop right now, and it can be super, super slow. Right now, I am streaming through OBS, but using whatever Microsoft calls, I believe it's Edge now, or Wave, or whatever. Because for those of you who don't know too much about technology, one of the things that is in your computer, RAM, Chrome uses a ton of it. Like, it's known for using a ton of RAM, which can slow down your computer if it can't handle it. When you pronounce Wadi 2 different times the same 5 minutes. Yeah, I say both. Waddy and Wadi. You down for Splatoon tonight? Of course I am. After the stream, I do have to take a shower, but after that, definitely. I'll be over on the Splatoon. It's pronounced Webby. Yeah, Peter, we would watch all of your streams. And even when we couldn't watch, we would leave it on just so you could get the watch time. We'd sub, we'd like, we'd comment. Tomorrow's Wednesday, my dudes. Tunes of the Splat. Yeah, I don't want to brag or anything, but I played a couple of matches yesterday, and I played with the Splatoon. The Splatoon. Yeah, Zeno, you should definitely play with us sometime. Maybe later tonight, if you can. Yeah, Ghost, the Splatoon. And I have the receipts to back it up. So me. Of course, Liv. I believe Danny DM'd him though, but you can definitely drop down your Discord link. And I feel like everyone here already is subscribed to Liv, but if you're not, go subscribe to Liv. Just do it. She's awesome. Just do it. You have no excuse not to. Wait, Splatoon is also a person? I'm confused. Yeah, I was confused too. But there's literally a person called Splatoon playing on Splatoon 2. You got the receipts? I guess I do. I'll drop them tonight. Follow me on Twitter. Imagine not having the receipts, sis. Yeah, having the receipts is important. You might be able to play Super Mario Bros. On his account. That's always fun. Recently played, was playing through a little bit of World on Nintendo Online. Imagine that being a squid. Sorry, I can't stay long. I would stay, but I gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Bye, Jake Moji. Hope you have fun whatever you're doing. And probably next stream will be Friday, where we play a game series that recently got another game announced. The Fable series over on Xbox. So I look forward to that. Ghost Roblox character, can't relate. Fable, yes. I've been playing Fable all day. How far have you gotten, Liv, on 3? I'm doing the bad route. What are we talking about? Nelson, there's a game series called Fable. And it's one of the best video game series ever. Just, it's absolute fun. I've never played Fable, I'm excited for it. It's basically an RPG where not only can you choose to be like a paladin, a wizard, or a thief, but you could also be good or evil. And it's really fun. There's quite a lot of pro LGBT themes in it as well. It's just an overall good time. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to try to play all of them or just one, or maybe just two. I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, we do have to go back and get Jim. As we've seen with Jim, LGBT, what's that? I'm literally wife hunting. And Jim is a character that we found, and we literally, last time we played Fable, we literally took him away from his wife. Congrats on 100 subs. I missed it since I had to go for supper. Well, thank you, Sarah, and thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Wife hunting? Can I come? Yeah, Nelson, aren't you married to Peter? And I hope. We can just be wives, Nelson. And he can be the husband and the wife. I said nothing. When he cheats on you in front of your face. Can't be anyone's anything, I'm loyal to my boyfriend. Peter, I love you though. Finally some good drama. We're getting close to 200. Not bad for, well, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Bottler Swift play Too Little Too Late by JoJo. Imagine having a music bot on YouTube. Don't think I was supposed to hit that there, so I'm not gonna count this one. Shaymin is so amazing. And since this is platinum, we can actually change it to Skyform. Dana, how's it going? We're finally streaming. It's been a month or two. I'm trying to figure out a streaming schedule, but I don't know how to be productive at all, ever, in my life. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. Here's the handle. So that's what it is on Twitter. And you almost attack Shaymin. I need to take a nap because I can barely keep my eyes open. I'll take a nap, Dana. I've been sleepy all day too. I just got guilt Waddy into joining HP. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I do kinda doubt it because he even barely joins my Discord. Like, I'm surprised he actually joined my Discord. But you're streaming, it's almost as rare as a shiny. Well, luckily I'll be streaming a little bit more. I know I'm definitely going to do one Friday. Maybe I'll do one Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe Shaymin or maybe Darkrai if Liv and I want to start that going. Depends on what she wants to do. HP head pixel. Oh, head pixie. I never streamed, to be honest. Yeah, this year was the first year I streamed. I believe either in January or February was when I started streaming. Yeah, Liv, you never stream. I'm gonna run away from the stream and try to sleep. Yeah, you do that, Dana. Like I said, we'll stream later on this week. Thank you, Pokedraw, for following me. I stream on my OnlyFans. Then drop the link, Peter. Drop the link. And look out for my OnlyFans where I only post pictures of cats. We had 200 encounters. Get that money, Peanut. Hey, John. How's it going? I've seen you in live streams a couple of times. Really want to start streaming, but my internet is horrible where I live, and I don't have Ethernet. Yeah, sometimes your internet service can really mess you over on streaming. Live I. PayPal's linked and link is pinned on your Twitter. I just don't have a capture card. Yeah, capture cards are pretty rare to come across. In fact, if it wasn't for Wadi, I probably wouldn't have a capture card right now. Light goal? I don't really have a light goal. I'm just glad you guys are here. But I don't even know how many likes we have right now, so even if I did want a light goal, I wouldn't know what it'd be. You're thinking of making an Etsy shop? My brother streams and it looks like. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. One more to 20? Let's get 20. I think that'd be the highest I ever got, is 20. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. Twenty likes hype. Thank you guys so much. This is the first time I raided. Well, thank you for being to my channel, Callie. Love you, Shino. Love you too, Nelson. We really do love you. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you all tolerate me. Yes, 25 likes. We need that to survive. Oh my god. $30 likes? I don't know if he'll get 30. Can we get to 100? Don't do this to me, Liv. Liv, you already got me to 100 subs. Don't get me to 100 likes as well. You read my mind, Liv. Excuse me? It seems like you don't have a dono link. Yeah, that's right. I don't. Rude, no dono link. If China had a dono link, it'd be game over. Oh my god, no. Guys. I don't even think I have it set up on my layout, so even if you guys did, it won't show up. China, give me your PayPal. It'll be added onto the Femboy Hooters build. So I literally have your PayPal, so you can't control me. Nelson, no. Alright, we'll get to 2:25. That should take us about 4 minutes. Or maybe further. Wherever we get to 9. Liv, I just need acacia wood, then I can start the build. I need it to make stairs for the roof. But I do have the white and orange dye. The moment when you're too poor to have a donut link right here, me. To be honest, Pokedraw, same. Coffee or tea Mondays. Let's go on an adventure tonight. And poor Ghost will have to deal with it in his backyard. I also want to find a parrot. True. Turns out what I had to do didn't take too long. Well, thanks for coming back, Jake Moji. We are unfortunately about to end, though. Let's see if we can make it to 2:30 before 9 o'clock. Shanna, remember I got us lost while blowing up your good times? Yeah. The blue parrot's missing. Nelson, you better. You're not donating to me. I will refuse your donations if you even do them until you get Minecraft. So, you might as well get Minecraft soon. I thought you meant real life, and I was like, I'll give you money to take all my birds. What's your guys' favorite biome? I don't know. I like the biome we're in right now. I think that's just a regular plains, though. I do like the flower forests. Until you get Minecraft. Yeah. I will have to see if you have Minecraft before I choose to deny it. Anyway. Everyone's refusing, everyone's donos, and I'm here like... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do 2 more. And not tomorrow, next stream we will have a Master Ball, hopefully, so that we could actually catch Shaymin and not run from it like last time. Alright, last one. I accidentally accepted Nelson's. And, unfortunately, it is not shiny. So I will see you guys soon. I know most of you will probably be on Liv's Discord. So I'll pop over and say hi once I'm done with what I have to do. And